Hello, thought for the dayers, and today's verse comes from Mark 10, verse 37. Anyone who welcomes a little child like this on my behalf welcomes me, and anyone who welcomes me welcomes not only me, but also my Father who sent me. These disciples have just been given a child, a vulnerable member of society, and they're told to welcome this child in. Welcoming him in, this child welcomes Jesus in as well. It's welcoming God in. And how can we be welcoming? There's a level of humility to welcoming, and this whole chapter is talking about humility. As a little bit before, in 35, it says, whoever wants to be first must take last place and be servant among everyone else. How can we be welcoming but also humble? Justin Welby was shown at the coronation to be both on the welcoming team and the crowning team. There must have been a clash on Church Street about that one. But he was humble. He didn't sit at the front of an abbey and expect everyone to come in. Obviously, at an event like that, everyone would come in. But he welcomes them in. Also shown in the cathedral when Steve Benoit was leading evening prayer a few weeks ago, that he didn't welcome everyone in because he was a bit busy and he came in quite last minute, but he said thank you to every single person that had come to evening prayer that night. And he spent the time, he humbles himself. They humble themselves to be welcoming and hospitable. How can we as a congregation be welcoming and hospitable and humble ourselves to make ourselves not look like a community that's closed off, that you have to have a special pass to get into, but welcoming and make our doors look like they are always open? How can we welcome everyone, especially the most vulnerable in society? I love on a Sunday morning the welcoming team and the smiles they give. So how can each one of us be welcoming to old, to new, to familiar faces, to unfamiliar faces each day of the week that we are around church?